Hey everybody, Tom Carnell here. Carnell Knowledge, a show I do here Monday and Fridays on YouTube, and I do these daily shorts in which I review and recommend movies and books and records and that kind of thing. Today, I got a very, very cool film for you. It is from 1959. It is called TOKAIDO YOTSUYA KAIDAN, aka The Ghost of YOTSUYA. It's directed by Nobuo Nakagawa, who did Chikoku, aka The Sinners from Hell. Stars Shigeru Amachi, who was in Jikoku, Noriko Kitazawa, who was in a favorite of mine, The Ghost of Kisane Swamp. Katsuko Wakasugi and Shintaro Imo are also in it. It is about the ghost of a samurai's wife who takes revenge on her husband. It is adapted from a story by Nobuko Notsura IV, who lived from 1755 to 1839. It's one of the many horror films that Nakagawa adapted for Shintohu back in the late 50s. Also one of the many adaptations of this play. It's interesting, Nakagawa directed over 100 films by the time he died in 1984. A lot were made in a short span between 1956 and 1960, all of them with really tight deadlines and super low budgets. Critics said of this film that of the many adaptations of this play, Nakagawa's is the classic. Fans of gothic horror films should really like this. Since it began as a kabuki play, the presentation in the beginning of the film is decidedly stage-bound, but that sort of loosens up as the film goes along. As the film progresses, we follow two despicable characters who victimize one person after another via murder and adultery and theft and all this other stuff, using people only to further their own nefarious plans. As with all stories like this, karma soon catches up to them by a supernatural means, and then it gets really good. When the titular ghost finally shows up, they're pretty impressive, accomplished. Again, it was the late 50s, early 60s, so there was no CG, there was no even makeup effects. It's all done with stage makeup and some really abstract lighting that's somehow creepier than it would have been with a lot of makeup. All in all, this is a solid kaidan that is told well with a subtle yet satisfying visual flair. I highly recommend it, so check it out. And while you're checking it out, check out other things like my channel. There's all sorts of videos about reviews and recommendations and other stuff that I think is going to be you'll find really interesting. Also, I have a new book coming out June 15th. It is called Open Late. It is a short story collection, kind of a portmanteau thing, and I think you'll really dig that as well. So check out the YOTSUYA, and I'll see you later.